Hey guys, this is Brandon Galbraith. This is my third instructional tutorial. Something using technology here, and this is an awesome assessment tool that I use with my students. It's called Quizizz. If you've ever played Kahoot before, it's the same type of system in which you have predetermined questions that students can either do with their smartphone, an iPad, a Chromebook, anything that they have that can access the internet. But this one, unlike Kahoot, was made by teachers and for teachers. So although Kahoot, and I love Kahoot itself, and my kids love Kahoot, I actually prefer this one because it's actually geared for teachers, and I'll be able to show you this in a second. So I use this with my middle schoolers for social studies. So once you log in, and the login's is free too, and once again, everything's made by pretty much teachers. I just got through Scientific Revolution, so I'm gonna search that right now. And as you can see, it's geared. It tells you specifically what grade you're looking at. And if you want just like a quick overview of what this quiz would look like for your students, for this one here, and it's the 7th grade, which is my grade level, it has 16 questions in it. And because it's made by teachers, I tend to trust this a little bit more. But as always, you need to make sure that you can check everything. I'll show you a cool thing about this versus Kahoot. So this one has 16 questions. I'm going to click on it, and then once you click on it, you can actually scroll down and see specifically which questions and what time they've set on it. And if you remember about Kahoot, Kahoot is not only if you get the answer right, but how quickly you can answer it. And so if you scroll, and you can actually look at which ones they marked as the correct answer, which is pretty cool because, well, I do that all the time. I just want to make sure that the answer that they've put is what I would consider the right answer as well. But unlike Kahoot, you don't have to play it at the exact same time, because if you use Kahoot, you know that you have to log in, everyone's competing at the exact same time. You can play live, which is what I usually do, but if you want them just to be able to practice at home, a cool thing you can do is assign it as homework. And when you do that, you can actually set the time and the date, so it has to be completed by this time. So maybe for this one, since it's 16th now, I'll set it for at least the 21st, and as long as they have it done by 8:45 p.m., they're good to go. And it actually tells you, so 5 days and 6 minutes from now. And before you proceed, you can see, unlike Kahoot, remember, if you play Kahoot before, they see the exact same questions and answers at the exact same time. And so this one here, you can jumble the questions or the answers. You can show them the answers and actually show the quiz review as well, which is cool. Or you can turn them off. Just like Kahoot, though, if you played any type of game like this, you know that they pride themselves on trying to be the top scorer. And so you can actually show them the leaderboard, or you can turn it off. It really doesn't matter. I always keep mine on. And we have music just like Kahoot does, but this is the best part. So you click proceed, and it gives you the link. So it actually shows them, okay, so my assignment's live. But then if you look right here, I can actually click that and share it to my specific Google Classroom. So, unlike trying to search for it and enter the code, when you click on that, it actually links it automatically to your Google Classroom, which is really cool. Once again, it's an awesome tool, but this one definitely is more geared for the teacher, and I highly recommend trying this at least once, even if you don't make your own questions. At least search and see what's already out there. You can review those questions. You can actually edit those questions and just send it right out to your students, and they can complete it either in your class or whatever time is best suited for them. Until next time, I will talk with you then.